different backgrounds, different so-called races and cliques in society come together and share prayers with one another. Prayer has saved many people. It has helped my family this year. We've had a hard year. In August of 2007, my sister, Emily Terrell, she was killed by her boyfriend. He committed suicide. After that, and on Super Bowl Sunday, my mother-in-law, she's actually an ABM member, she was actually run over by a car, crushed under the car. And it was a miracle because she was gone for 6 minutes, and there were all these Baha'is in the Phoenix area, you know, coming to talk about what's happening, you know, and there were people from all over. When this happened to Marilyn, people literally sent prayers out throughout the planet. She was gone for 6 minutes, and then they had to intubate her, and in less than 24 hours she was extubated. And the only invasive surgery she had was one stitch in her finger. She was crushed under a Mustang. Prayer did that. I know that. Prayer did that. It was that miracle. After that, in April, my grandfather, who was like my father, he passed away. My brother-in-law, Marcos, he and his wife Ashley lost their baby, Anthony Carlitos. And just this past November, on the night that was going to be my wife and I's anniversary, you know, because I don't see my wife anymore. She's serving, man. Seriously. She's a neighborhood coordinator, and now she's ATT secretary, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But anyway, she's serving in an amazing way, and she never believed that she could. Her grandfather passed away, and prayer has carried us through this year. In different times, look when, you know, it says you're to share a prayer, teach a prayer to someone, and then hold a devotional gathering. And we've had devotional gatherings in our home where we've shared prayers. We've had material food, you know, some enchiladas, tadí, stuff like that. And after we've had the material food, we'll share some spiritual food with each other, and we'll sing. We'll say prayers out loud. People share prayers from different backgrounds. And then we'll hang out. We have to kick them out of the house. Get out of here. Go home. 2:30 in the morning. And it isn't rocket science. It isn't hard. You know what's hard is the ego. My ego. When I don't feel like doing it. When I'm tired. I'm aggravated. I was going through book 1 and I was saying, this seems so simple. This is so elementary. And then I realized in conversations, a kindly tongue is the lodestone. Oh yeah, okay. The betterment of the world through pure and goodly deeds. Wow, you see how it fits in everything. And when I practice, you know what the practice is? The practice is me practicing to be a better human being. Letting this self, I'm not black, I'm not native, I'm not a man, I am Bahai. There's a song they sing, the Black Man's Gathering. I have been changed. I have been changed. I have been changed. Baha'u'llah has changed my name. Friends, when we submit to the will, when we submit to the reality of what we have been given with this faith, with this plan, we are a part of the movement. Not a grassroots movement, no, spiritual roots. Because these devotionals can be held in front lawns. We don't need big buildings. We don't need big places and spaces to go and make this happen. It can happen in our front lawn, in our backyard, in our living rooms. And then other people can see, hey, I can do this too. Because it isn't just about what I do, what you do. It's about duplicating ourselves. 3 friends, they're out there. Martina, Israel, Raphael, they came to devotionals. These friends recognize they can do this, and they've had devotionals in their homes and their neighborhoods with their cultural signature on it. Israel had this beautiful devotional in the living room of his apartment. And you know what we got up and we did afterwards? We salsa danced. Because that brother's Cubano. Martina, she had a birthday party and we had a piñata. Baha'u'llah used to give the kids sweets, you know. Raphael's at Stanford University. He didn't think he could make it. He's there. And he's holding devotionals one-on-one. So friends, the power of prayer works. Practice. Practice it. Say, Ya Baha'u'llah. Ya Baha'u'llah. God bless you. Thank you.